Good morning, Falcons. Today is Friday, October 13th. I am Gabe Griffin.
And I am Dominic Davis. Today's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 78 and a low of 55.
Long considered a sign of bad luck, Friday the 13th has inspired a 19th century secret society. An early 20th century novel, a horror film franchise, and not one but two unwieldy terms. Paracavaditriophobia and figuratisachaiophobia that describe fear of this supposed unlucky day.
Here are today's announcements.
Attention! Any 8th grade boy trying out for the basketball team. 8th grade tryouts have been moved to 6 to 7:45 p.m. on Monday, October 23rd, and Tuesday, October 24th.
Again, 8th grade tryouts have been moved to 6 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. on Monday, October 23rd, and Tuesday, October 24th. If you have any questions, please see Coach Frawley in room 109. Talent show audition forms are due today before we leave for fall break. Forms can be handed to Mr. Spidell, Ms. Petranzik, Mrs. Hosteller, or Mr. Warts.
They can also be turned into the main office. Audition forms are available in the main office for anyone who is not able to attend last week's SOAR informational meeting.
With fall already starting, here are the top 5 things to do in fall.
The 5th most popular activity to do in fall is going to a pumpkin patch.
The oldest evidence of pumpkin fragments were found in Mexico that are dated back from 7,000 to 5,500 BC. Jack-o'-lanterns were made out of turnips or potatoes. It wasn't until an Irish immigrant arrived in America and discovered the pumpkins that a new Halloween ritual was born.
The world's biggest pumpkin grew to a staggering 2,560 pounds.
The 4th most popular activity is running through a corn maze. The first full-size corn maze was believed to be created in Annville, Pennsylvania in 1993. However, similar-sized corn mazes were highlighted in newspapers as early as 1982. It was founded by Don France and Adrian Fisher. The corn maze was titled The Amazing Mies Maze.
Number 3 on the list, we have cleaning up your local farmers market.
Some of the first recorded testaments of farmer markets come from Egypt over 5,000 years ago. People in this part of the world used to sell their wares and products along the Nile River and travelers passing through. Markets wouldn't hit the States until 1600.
There are 8,690 farmers markets nationwide. This may actually be a lowball count, but is the number of markets currently listed in the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Second on our list is attending your local fall festival.
A fall festival is an event typically held during the autumn season that celebrates the harvest and the changing of the seasons. It often includes various activities such as pumpkin picking, hay rides, corn mazes, live music, and food stalls.
Hi, I am AJ Peterson and I'm here with Brinley Cruzel from the 8th grade. Brinley, do you have any fall traditions?
Yes, the pumpkin patch.
If you could do anything this fall, what would it be?
Go to pumpkin patches with my friends.
Alright, thank you. Hi, I'm AJ Peterson and I'm here with Will Hoffmeister from the 8th grade. Will, what is your favorite holiday in fall?
Halloween.
What's your favorite thing about that holiday?
Candy.
Thank you.
A fun fact we have about fall was once called the harvest because August was a time where Britain would collect crops, aka harvest, which means to reap, gather, and store. Number 1 on the list is apple picking.
Apple picking was a tradition in the 13 colonies during the 1600s through the 1800s, and throughout this 200 period, the most common orchards were 3 to 5 acre farms. Orchards of seedlings with approximately 50 trees per orchard. That wraps up the top 5 things to do in fall. Thank you, Falcons.
Do you love solving math problems?
Do you like to compete with other math wizards?
Is your brain wired for some new, exciting, and amazing challenges?
Math Count starts right after fall break on Monday, October 23rd, and is open to all 7th and 8th grade students.
Practice is most Mondays in Miss Cornman's room at 8 a.m., room 138.
Meet at the main entrance in the vestibule, and Miss Corman will let you inside. Bring a pencil, paper, and a calculator.
Be prepared to stretch your math thinking and logical reasoning skills. Bring friends which also aren't afraid to tackle rigorous math problems.
Feather Store is open. Students, did you know you can spend your feathers like cash? Scan the Feather Store QR code that is posted around the cafeteria to purchase fidgets, stickers, bracelets, and more. We have items available from 1 feather to 30 feathers.
Check with Miss Aurora in the front office to check your feather balance and get shopping. All items will be delivered to your store location on Wednesday or Friday, depending on when you order your items.
Free math tutoring every Wednesday and Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. Students meet in the main entrance in the vestibule.
Miss Cornwell will come and get you at 8:30. This is open to all 7th to 8th graders. You can attend anytime you would like for some additional math help.
Bring your math questions and be ready for some problem-solving adventures. Thanks for tuning in, Falcons.
Remember to be safe, optimistic, accountable, and respectful.
Have a great fall break.
Have a great fall break.
Can you stop dancing in the background? Oh my goodness.
You're not cough either.
I'm now cut.